Stop judging, lest ye be judged. My brothers and sisters in Christ, these words of today's gospel are very challenging, but very important, because we're told to stop judging, and yet, on the other hand, we realize that in any given day, we make more judgments than we can possibly count. How do we reconcile this? And it's important to remember what type of judging is appropriate and what type of judgment is condemned in this passage. Because often in today's world, we get it completely backwards. We constantly judge people, but we're told not to judge actions or choices. So don't ever judge what someone does, but we can be quick to judge, to condemn certain people to whatever category, the mob mentality. And this is the complete opposite of what we're called to do. We are called to make moral judgments. We're called to judge for what is right and wrong, according to what God has revealed to us. We're called to make judgments, distinctions, but the thing we can't do that is the most tempting is to judge the hearts of others. It is when we begin to judge the hearts and the intentions of others that we get ourselves into trouble, because we ourselves are sinners. And so the moment we begin to cast judgment on another, we put ourselves above them. Even when we look at, for example, we say, people in criminal law are caused to, we have judges to judge infractions, cases beyond. Yes, they're called to make judgments on concrete facts and cases in a trial. They are not called to be the judge of the heart of a person. And this is alone left to God. Just as the same way that people can misjudge us, we misjudge the intentions of others. God is the only one who truly sees into the heart of each person. And so we should actually default to assuming the best of others. We should assume the best of intentions. Now, we may judge that a behavior that someone does is wrong, and that's okay. But we should be quick to assume the best, that perhaps this person doesn't understand, perhaps it comes from a place of ignorance, whatever it may be. And so we should not be quick to condemn, to call people evil, to call whatever it may be. Instead, we're called to correct and to guide all things, to correct moral action, but we're also called to uphold human dignity and promote charity amongst all people. This, as I said, is the inverse of what often happens in our world today, that we can't judge actions, everything goes, everything is okay, but if someone is not in compliance with the majority, we can judge them as the worst and vile of human beings. Instead, may we be more upright in exercising proper moral judgment and living holy and upright lives, encouraging the same of others, but may we at the same time assume the best in one another, constantly pray and in charity assist one another to greater holiness, and to come to our heavenly homeland together, where only God, the true judge of hearts, can be the one to set apart the sheep and the goats on the last day. That is not ours to worry about. Instead, in love, may we accompany one another. May God bless you all.